A very good morning, students. So, today we will discuss how the investment multiplier works. We did discuss what is this investment multiplier. It does refers to the increase of the level of income with the due to the investment that is already invested. Okay. So now let us have a talk on how this income increases, okay, or how this multiplier or the investment multiplier works. This explanation can be easily understood by uh, taking up some table, studying some tables, okay, and looking at the table, okay, we can see yes here in this particular plot we have the different rounds of investment that are being made. Okay, in this particular plot we have the increase in investment, here the change in income, here the change in the level of consumption, and over here we have the change in the level of savings. In this particular table, it has been assumed the marginal propensity to consume, which refers to the rate of an increase in consumption due to the increase in the level of income. Here, the marginal propensity to consume is assumed to be equal to 0.5, that is half of the income level. So looking at this particular table, what we can see is that at the first round, here in round one, investment is being incurred. That is, some spending is being done, okay, with the amount equal to 100 crores of rupees. So if a person or if an economy invested with this huge sum of rupees, that is the which is equivalent to 100 crores of rupees, what happened was there will be an increase in the level of income also to the amount of 100 crores of rupees. So because what we can learn is that after investment is being made, some profit will be reaped, obviously. Okay, so in this particular table, what has been explained, what has been explained, okay, it says that with this amount of investment it results to this much amount of income. And yes, again, talking about the level of income that is being enjoyed, that is being received by a worker or a laborer, what actually happened is that a person hardly spend his entire income. Okay, yes, he will spend some and save some. And what has been assumed here in this particular explanation, it has been assumed that he will spend half, that is a marginal propensity to consume, he will spend half of his income. So here in this particular period, what happened was after receiving an income equivalent to 100 crores of rupees, he will spend 50 crore, and yes, the remaining 50 crore he will keep as his savings. Another thing, what you have to keep in mind here is that actually students, like whenever we spend, okay, be it on, it might be a small good or any good, your spending, it will definitely be somebody's income. Okay, for example, today I plan to buy, say I no longer have a pair of shoes, my my shoes got spoiled, okay, I do urgently need one pair of shoes. So what I did was, if I have enough sum of money, straight away I'll go to the market and buy at least one pair of shoes. Okay, so my spending will be an income for that shopkeeper. Okay, so somebody's spending will be all obviously become somebody's income. Okay, let us suppose here, suppose A invest. Okay, after making some amount of investment, he did receive some amount of income. Suppose this is his income. Okay, so if this is income, what we did assume is that he will spend half of it. Let's say he will spend 50 crores. Okay, So this Mr. A here, he will spend his 50 crore of rupees, say, on buying so many things that he need. Okay. And if he buy, he will buy from the sellers. Okay. So whatever he spend, it will become the income of the sellers, say Mr. B. Okay. So this spending of Mr. A become the income of Mr. B. Okay. And definitely, yes, this 50 crore will become the income of Mr. B. So what Mr. B will do with this 50 crores, again, he will not spend, or he will not save the entire amount. What has been assumed, he will consume half of it, half of the 50 crores. That means he will spend 20 crores, and the remaining 20 crores will go to his savings. And yes, this spending of Mr. B, he will spend how much? He will spend 25 crores of rupees buying the so many things, goods and commodities from the sellers. Okay. Let us suppose, yes, C is the seller. Okay. After spending this 25 crores of rupees on Mr. C, who is a seller, this 25 crores of rupees will become Mr. C's income. Okay. So this will go on and on. After Mr. C receives his income of 25 crores, he will spend half of it. Okay, that means this amount he will spend on consumption, and the remaining he will save. This will continue, will go on and on. Okay, and throughout the period, you can say, okay, from period 1 to period 2, period 3, on and on till period 10, what has been shown here in the diagram. If we calculate the entire income that is being generated from the 100 crores of rupees that is being invested, it generates an income which is equivalent to 200. Okay, summing up the amount of consumption is equal to 100. Summing up the amount of savings, it is equal to 100. Because why? The MPC is assumed to be half of the total income. So out of the total income, half go here, another half go to the savings of a person. Okay, so yes, what has been stated here, the after that level of investment of 100 crores of rupees, it did generates the level of income equivalent to 200 rupees in this way. Okay. Okay, so now let us calculate the multiplier. Earlier I've been telling you what is this multiplier. Okay, the value of the multiplier can be easily obtained by dividing the del y, that is a change in income, divided by the del I, that is a change in investment. Okay, so here looking at this particular formula, that is k, which is equal to del y and del I, what happened? How much is the del y? It is 200. Okay, how much is the change in income, the change in investment? It is 100. Okay, so calculating all this, what we get is, we get as 2. Okay, or we can go from the another way. Okay, that is, we can calculate, or we can get the value of the multiplier by following this another important formula, that is 1 divided by 1 minus the value of the marginal propensity to consume. Looking at the particular table, we assume that the marginal propensity to consume is half, that is 0.5. Okay, so doing all the calculation, what we can find out is that the value of the multiplier is equal to 2. Okay, so it is in this way how this investment multiplier works. Okay, which results to an increase, a multiple increase in the level of income, which is due to the level, which is due to the amount that is being invested.